Right, here we are at Blockchain World 2021, and I'm with two gentlemen that have been literally shaking things up. That's right, the Crypto Sheikhs. One is, who's Crypto and who's Sheikh? Or are you both Crypto Sheikhs?
We are both part of the Crypto Sheikhs Podcast.
Yes, we're the hosts of the Crypto Sheikhs Podcast.
Okay, right. I want to know more about this. I'm intrigued as much as people that are listening. What is the Crypto Sheikhs Podcast? Let's just keep walking.
All right. So essentially what we do is we try to simplify crypto for the everyday people. Ordinary people that want to get into crypto and learn more about it, we try to help spread the word to the masses, educate people about what cryptocurrencies are, what blockchain technologies are, and help people educate themselves.
Yeah, so there's a lot of mumbo jumbo, technical jargon used in crypto, and that can be a huge barrier for entry for anyone who's trying to get into the space. So Danosh and I, we both have been in crypto for a while. I used to be a crypto lawyer, so I understand a lot of these jargonized terms. I try to use our knowledge and sort of simplify it for the everyday person. But also, when we say Crypto Sheikhs, the Sheikhs, it means leader. And so we try to invite leaders in the crypto space who are building wonderful things onto our podcast. We interview them and sort of simplify for the everyday person what they're doing.
Okay, so essentially what you're doing, you're bringing leaders in or experts or you're sharing this information for people that may be along that scale of people who have the knowledge of crypto or blockchain technologies, whether it's somebody who's just at the beginning, who doesn't quite understand everything, but just wants a little bit of kind of a guide or navigation, to somebody that kind of knows a lot and actually wants to take it further, yeah?
Actually, even if you know a lot, there's always things that you can revisit. And we have a fantastic team that helps create content, educational content, to help the everyday person learn about this.
Exactly.
Okay. Here at Blockchain World 2021, it literally has been a three-day beautiful blockchain bonanza, hasn't it? Of a bit of everything for everyone. I'd love to hear, just very, very quickly, the kind of things when you go back home, when you go back, start doing your podcast again, what are the kind of things you'll remember very quickly about these last 3 days?
Well, first of all, the organizers have organized one of the best, if not the best event that I've been to so far in the blockchain space. It's been absolutely amazing and a true honor to be invited to this. And what I will bring with me from this is all the amazing people. It's been a true honor to meet all these fantastic guests, all the events that were happening, all the talks, and we've been learning so much from everyone else.
I mean, for me, we don't just run the Crypto Sheikhs Podcast, we're also both the co-founders of the Odds DAO, which is a company that we run. And for me, I think this is a great opportunity, one, to meet new people who might be interested, investors, etc. But also, we met some interesting potential clients. We met people who were building things but didn't understand technical concepts that we can assist with. So it was essential for us, and I think for many people who are in the startup space building this in crypto, to come to an event like this to meet like-minded individuals.
And you'll agree with me as well. Many conversations, not just in the main hall where I was hosting or in the live studio area as well, but right here in this crypto art fair exhibition area, lots of great conversations. Tell us one conversation you will remember very, very, very well, apart from this one, gentlemen, about Blockchain World. What would you say?
Telling Jordan Belfort that he warmed up the stage for us.
Right, okay.
He said that on Instagram, and
when we met him backstage, it was great to meet him. He was a real, interesting character.
Definitely.
We had a lot of interesting discussions. We had a very good discussion with Vesa on the stage in the Helicon studio today.
Yeah.
We're discussing NFTs, the metaverse, and how this is shaping, how we see things and how we're operating and where the world is going.
For me, actually, I met somebody on one of our workshops who's building a sort of furniture company for the metaverse.
Really?
And yes, very interesting. So it was one of the most interesting meetings for me because we sat down for coffee immediately, and she explained to me how she wants to create high-end furniture, kind of like Armani Casa, for people's homes in metaverses like Decentraland, Sandbox. So already we're seeing innovative thinking happening here in the Middle East, which is what we want. We want to see. We don't just want Silicon Valley. We want this place to become a sort of valley for blockchain and crypto. So that's where the innovation, the IP will come out and really create those unicorns that we need.
Well, certainly what you're doing, the Crypto Sheikhs, what you're doing in your podcast, I've seen it a few times, seen some of your episodes. Entertaining, inspiring, educational and resourceful as well. But guess what we're going to do now, gentlemen? We are going to jump straight into the Blockchain World 2021 quick fire round. This is where I ask quick fire questions that have nothing to do with blockchain to our guests. Are you ready, boys?
Let's go.
Right, okay. Who is the best dressed out of both of you?
Obviously him, because he gets all the girls, so I'm gonna give it to him.
I don't get any.
He doesn't say it. Looks can be deceiving, let me tell you. Looks can be deceiving. Very dapper.
That's what
Look, one of these as well. This man here, slightly different, but still okay. I'll leave it up to you to decide.
I'm trying to look like the common man, you know, so that
Trying to look like the common man. You're doing a very good job. Now, my next question is, tea or coffee?
Definitely coffee.
With milk?
Black.
So it's not a milkshake?
No, not at all.
Okay. We move on. Netflix or a movie in the cinema, in a movie theatre?
I'd say Netflix, because I think the cinema is a bit of a trek. I'd rather just sit at home and watch something.
Okay.
I've got a sort of projector at home, so I can have a cinema experience.
Okay,
myself.
Pablo Picasso or, I'm sorry, you can't, it's cheating. Pablo Picasso
Yeah.
or Salvador Dali?
Salvador Dali,
Why?
because he has a nice moustache.
Because he has a nice moustache.
Yeah.
You like
I
moustaches?
love that.
You love moustaches?
Yeah. I like your.
You like my
I like your
moustache?
goatee as well. Yeah.
You like?
Are you hitting on him?
So here's the thing. We go on to our next question. Pac-Man or Tetris for both of you?
Tetris.
Tetris.
I like Pac-Man.
You remember Pac-Man?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Pac-Man's for those of you that you probably all do remember Pac-Man. Actually, I'm a lot
Your
older
generation.
than what do you mean your generation? I'm an experienced older man. As I say, with experience, we move on. Cash or cards?
Definitely
Cash is trash.
Cash is trash.
Ray Dalio said that better than anyone else. So I don't like cash.
You don't like cash. Cash, I'm sure, doesn't like you.
I like cash.
Wait,
because-
are you sure you want to say that? Knowing how you look?
Yeah. Okay. Card.
And the last one now, in fact, Twitter or Instagram?
100% Twitter.
Same.
100% Twitter. Why?
Because Twitter is where you use your mind to gain followers, while Instagram is deceiving. You use visuals and looks.
Okay. What do you say?
Same thing. I mean, Twitter is a medium to connect with some of the brightest minds in the world. I can't even believe that Twitter is still free. Some of the biggest alphas and the amount of free money I've kind of received has all come from Twitter. So anybody who's in the crypto space, no matter who you are, you have to be on Twitter.
Okay, right. That is the end of Blockchain World 2021 quick fire round, and we finish on a very last question. In fact, so Blockchain World 2021 right here in Abu Dhabi for the first time. It's going to spread its wings. It's going to move across, hopefully, to another city. It will hopefully stay here as well. We'll see how that unfolds and how that develops. What would you say to someone that's maybe curious about attending Blockchain World, or even just attending online? Why should they do that?
I think it's a given. I think if you're interested in learning about cryptocurrency, so what we did, we had workshops about cryptocurrency for beginners, NFTs, the metaverse. We have another guy called Abbas, who's part of the Crypto Sheikhs Podcast as well. He's been giving master classes, live trading classes for people that are interested in technical analysis. So, it covers the whole broad spectrum.
Exactly. No, exactly. But I think the other thing is the networking. A lot of great companies start by those co-founders, right? You need to find a co-founder, and you need to find a team. You can only do that by meeting people in the real world, in addition to also doing sort of Twitter and all that. So coming to these hotspots, and as we do more of these, they're going to become even more interesting. They're going to attract that capital, that human capital. it's important to come to these to meet those people, so people can start building here in the Middle East.
I couldn't agree with you more. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our delightful chat with the Crypto Sheikhs, Crypto Boys, Crypto, whatever you want to call them. We'll be back again for Blockchain World another time in the future. Thank you very much.
Check out the Crypto Sheikhs Podcast.